It's a memorial cross. Seen better days. There are some candles burning on the pedestal in front of it. I'm sure nobody will mind if I take a candle with me. An axe. It's a fizzy sweet dispenser. Some facts on local history. According to this, the castle was built in the 11th century. The text refers to many renovations and extensions, as well as changes in ownership. Hang on a minute. This could be interesting. The mountain under the castle has an old tunnel system. Ore was mined there from the 18th century onwards. The lords of the castle used the passages of the mines as a hiding place or escape route during times of siege. However, the tunnels were closed down just before the war. That means there was once a connection between the mine and the castle. Maybe it still exists. Could come in handy. I'll try and scratch the moss away. There it is. 2 tools crossed. A hammer and a pickaxe. This is either a mine or the Center for Dyslexic Soviets. According to the sign next to the gate, this is the entrance to a mine. And if I understand the text on the info board, these tunnels may have connected up to the castle at one point. It's got to be worth a shot. That's a handcar. They use it to travel up and down the tracks to change signals and whatnot. Must be a hard job. At least it looks like a downhill start. I should be able to saw through the rope. Then the handcar will roll past the platform. That should keep the guard occupied for a moment or two. Then I'll have some peace and quiet to find the entrance to the mine. Let's go.
What the? Stop! Halt!
As long as no one complains, do what you like. It's good to get rid of some pent-up aggression every now and again. I'll put the candle in the lantern. I'll sever the chain. Then I can open the door. Christ, it's a bloody maze down here. I've got no choice. It's my only way into the castle. Besides, in my experience, you find the most useful things in the queerest places. Poor guy. Let's hope I don't end up like him. This place is a maze. I hope these stairs lead up to the castle. Or some nice young German girl's bedroom. I think I've ended up in the castle. I never thought this would actually work. Lucky there's no one here. This is some kind of workshop. I suppose it'd be too much to ask to climb out of the mines and run straight into the map. Well, exploring never gets boring. That is what they say, isn't it? I always wanted one of these old-style nutcrackers. A threaded hook that's been screwed into the wall. It won't pull out. Of course. I can just use the nutcracker to unscrew the hook. Why didn't I think of that before? I'll jam the hook into his mouth and then unscrew it like a pair of pliers. A fire's burning. Very cozy.
How are you coming along with the inventory?
Nearly finished, Herr Feldwebel. I still need to catalogue the objects from Berlin.
Okay, but it is essential that we finish the inventory today. The remaining exhibits will be arriving from Berlin tomorrow.
Jawohl, Herr Feldwebel.
Did he say inventory? Maybe it says where the Piri Reis map is stored. If only I could get a look over his shoulder. Mirrors like that reflect light onto the desk they're positioned over. Not much use to him after sunset, but it might let me get a look at those documents if I wasn't so far away. I can't lug an entire set of armor around with me for 3 reasons. First, it's dead heavy. Second, it'll make me look silly. And third, this is supposed to be a stealth mission. I'll just take the gauntlets, because they're cool. I'll take some with me as backup, in case I get caught. A huge crack, though by no means a crevasse, thank God. I'll screw the hook into the crack. Well, it's not Argali, but it'll do. Nice view. I see trees. The telescope's pointing toward the forest, and I can't turn it. It seems to have rusted.
I hope you like your new home, guys.
Sorry guys, but sacrifice is just an intrinsic part of war. That was quick. They've melted down like butter.
I'll pour some of the molten tin into the hollow in the candlestick. I've poured some molten tin into the round hollow in the candlestick. It's hardening pretty quickly. Actually, I can take it out already. Don't ask me how I did it, but I've bored out the solidified tin. It's now a lovely round shape. Almost like a coin, you might say.
I think I know how to get to the station, and I've seen all there is to see in the mine. I'll take the quick route. I'll pour some water into the pot. What do you know? It actually worked. I could make a mint. Get it? Because I'm making money to use in a sweet. You know what? Never mind. 4 fizzy sweets fell out the bottom.
I've soaked the pelt.
I think I know the route pretty well now. Nothing interesting left in the mine. I'll head straight up to the castle.
The sweets are dissolving in the water. I've soaked the pelt with lemon water. There, spick and span.
Okay, I'll hang the mirror up here. I can see the mirror above the desk from here, and the documents he's working on. The image is the right way round, but I can't read the writing. It's too far away. The telescope's attached with a metal clamp. Maybe I can loosen it with the drill. Praise be the laws of optics. I can make out every word. If the soldier would just move his hand a little to the side, then... Perfect. There it is. Exhibit 104C. The Piri Reis map, stored in the crypt in the North Tower. The problem with answers is they always give rise to new questions. Where the devil is the North Tower? That's better. Now I can make out the individual buildings. The village church. Wait a moment. Churches always point west, don't they? With the altar in the east. The main entrance is facing away from me, so... Looking at the church, the 2 small towers to my left and right must be on the east-west axis. So the North Tower must be on the other side of the castle. But how am I supposed to get all the way over there? A chimney. I think I can safely put the fire out now. I'll just throw the skin over. Great, the fire's out. Though it now smells like a wild pig's marital sty in here. Now the fire's out, I can see the ladder rungs more clearly. They definitely lead up to the roof. The gloves should protect me from the heat, climbing up the chimney to steal people's treasured possessions. I'm like the anti-Santa, only trimmer. Luckily, I'm not afraid of heights, or as we've established, anything at all. Apart from Argalis. And Kim, when she's in a huff. I'll try to get in through one of the windows. Okay, I've reached the North Tower, but I don't see any ancient research objects or artifacts. The inventory said the items are kept in the crypt. thinking about it, this doesn't really look like a crypt to me. It must be one floor lower. I'll have to find a way down.